Hey stars, welcome to another pick a pile video with Shooting Star Tarot. It's your girl Sierra, and if you picked pile number 1 or the Malachite Elephant, this video is for you. Sliding my smudging stick here, getting the energy flowing right. I like to remind you guys that these are general messages, general videos meant to reach a lot of people. So you have to take what fits for you, what fits into your world right now, and leave the rest. Remember to pass on these videos to those who may be needing to hear the messages as well. Like, share, subscribe, okay? And let's jump into it. What I like to do is go over a message coming through from your guides. Your guides are what are your guides trying to tell you? And then we'll break it down a little further and then close it off with some advice, okay? So relax, take some deep breaths, and let's get into pile number 1. Okay? Starting off with the Hoodoo Tarot, we have the 7 of Baskets and the Son of Baskets. In this deck, baskets are like cups, if you're familiar with the traditional tarot. Okay. So off the rip, I feel like you may be in a position right now where you might be facing a new opportunity or new opportunities. Maybe new choices. You could be on one side or the other, or you could be on both. So I think this is maybe pertaining to, and of course we have to go deeper, but I think this may be pertaining to opportunities career-wise or opportunities in your love life, okay? The Son of Baskets is traditionally the Page of Cups, okay? And these two together is telling me that because the 7 of Cups energy is kind of like it's an energy of sometimes confusion. And what I like to call the grass is greener on the other side. So if these opportunities or these persons are coming in and it's causing you confusion, I want you to tap into yourself. And if you're feeling like, well, this person might be better or that career might be better, I want you to make sure that this is not your ego speaking to you, okay? Because your ego will tell you, well, that position might make more money, or that person looks better than who you're with, or they're famous, or, it's just better. So you move to the other side. But your guides are telling you to slow down, okay? The Page of Cups is practical. The Page of Cups is young in this endeavor, but at the same time, they're grounded, okay? Looking at this card closely, the woman is in a bathtub with what looks like to me maybe some lavender, maybe some lemongrass, and she's relaxing, thinking about these choices, all these choices she has up here. And your guides are telling you that you have to really tap into yourself, tap into your higher self to know what's the best decision for you to make, okay? And even though it seems to be confusing at the moment, it's really actually might be time to buckle down and make a decision. Are you one of those persons who likes to start new projects and you kind of follow the next big thing? And again, like I said, this could be attached to your finances. Spirit says to buckle down. Again, pick one opportunity, pick one person or, one thing and follow it through. there's no reason to start 5 things at once and then you end up halfway through them and then they just fall by the wayside. Spirit says if you make the decision and make the choice to go one way or the other, I think you will be successful. And again, this may be something young. The page is usually something new, something fresh. But again, don't fall into your ego. Ask your higher self. Tap into your higher self. If you need to meditate, whatever you need to do to tap into yourself, trust your higher self over your ego. Your higher self is what leads you and takes you to the places where you need to go. Okay? So some of you might be, like I said, you might have started a project or started projects. And it may be overwhelming, maybe on top of everything else that's going on right now. So again, make a choice, make a decision, choose one. Choose a particular project, or again, for some of you, it's a person because this may be romantic for you. So pick one particular project or one particular person, and this gets you to where you want to be. But you're having to make a decision. You can't just sit and daydream and think, well, if I do that, this will happen. If I do that, this will happen. Nope, now is the time to do. Okay? Open your mind, especially since this is a page. Maybe tap into your childhood. Think back to your childhood, your creative side. Tap into your inner child to help you to make this decision. And don't be afraid to be true to yourself, okay? I want you to think about, when you think about these opportunities that are coming up or you're thinking about, or these suitors, potential dates, think about who will allow you to be, or what will allow you to be most true to you, most true to who you are, okay? Also, at this time, learn to trust your intuition. Learn to trust your gut, because it will always lead you into the right direction. It'll clear out whatever confusion you think you might be having, or why the confusion is there. That's what our intuition is for. Crystals or stones to help us with our intuition is clear quartz. I think clear quartz would probably be a good stone for you right now, because it brings clarity. And I think in some instances right now you are looking for clarity. Okay, let's go a little bit further with the tarot. So we got the Fool in reverse, Wheel of the Year, Strength. So whoever this new person is, or people are, or whatever these opportunities are, I think you are yet and still afraid or having fear of the unknown, fear of something different, fear of change. Fear or change can be scary at times, but sometimes you're having to take the leap of faith. And because the Wheel of the Year here, which is telling me this is something that is fated for you, this is telling me that the wheels or gears in your life is getting ready to change. You're getting ready to change paths, even if it's very minor. Okay? It's gonna happen. But I think it's gonna happen when you accept the fact that you have to take a leap of faith. And again, I'm just feeling that you have to maybe do something different, or approach this situation differently than you have approached it in the past. And Spirit says to be strong, and you are strong, stronger than you give yourself credit for. I think you're strong but sensitive at the same time, and sometimes you sometimes you doubt yourself, but right now you have to let away with the doubt. Okay, you have to let away with the doubt and just make this move, because fate is in your hands. Not even fate, but time. Time is of the essence. That's one thing. Yeah, I just heard that. But also, the favor is yours right now. You have favor. That's what I'm trying to say. So the one project or the one person you choose to pursue right now, I think will lead to good things, because you have favor. The universe is on your side right now. Okay. The 10 of Summer, overall energy, guys. And the 7 of Summer, interesting. So in this deck, Summer is Cups as well. And what do we have? We have a repeat. 7 of Summer is the same as the 7 of Baskets. And so, yes, I do think you may be pretty confused at the moment, or reluctant to move forward with this person, or reluctant to move forward with this opportunity, afraid of what may come out of it, or, the results that you're going for may not come out the way you wanted them to. But I don't think that's the case. For some of you, you may be thinking about or interested in a same-sex relationship, and maybe that's something that's new for you, or would be new for you, and you're worried about it. And that's not for everybody, that's just for some of you, but I am seeing that as well. Okay. And you're maybe afraid of judgment, afraid of what others might think. But again, you're needing to be true to yourself, because moving forward in this situation, making a decision, releasing the fact of nurturing your ego versus your higher self takes you to where you want to go, because I feel like you are thinking of family, you're thinking of wholeness and completeness, and 10 of Summer, that's what that is. The 10 of Cups is a wonderful energy. It's a energy of everything being exactly how it should be, everything being exactly how you want it to be, because remember, no two people are the same. So one person's life is not going to look like yours. Okay. And your completeness, your wholeness, your happiness does not equal anybody else's. But I'm here to tell you that making this choice, moving forward versus just thinking about it, pursuing this person or pursuing this project versus just thinking of what it could be or what it would be or should be and doing it, gets you to this 10 of Summer or 10 of Cups energy, which is fulfilling. It's well-rounded. It's everything you want, because the 10 of Cups, I feel, is different from individual to individual. Things I want you to remember is that the only thing that's guaranteed in life is change, and that life is a constant change. Okay. But your luck is changing. I see good fortune coming your way. You have to remember too, what goes around comes around. And that just means the work and effort and the things you do and put into this is what you're going to get out of it. Okay. And I honestly just feel a very positive shift coming on into your life. After maybe a time period of lots of goddamn confusion. But there's no need to be confused, because I see you are strong enough to make this decision. Tap into your higher self. And lastly, the card for advice is, well, what do you goddamn know? Do something different. Do something different. So even if it feels weird or strange or as if things are not going to work out, that's an illusion. That's not true, because your guides are telling you that the win in this space here, in this energy here, the win comes from you making a choice, making a decision, and moving forward. And remember, when you make this decision or make this choice, okay? And again, this is, I feel like, going one or two ways for you, or it could be both, depending on where you are. But whether this is an opportunity in love or career, money, doing something differently this time, like I said, which I feel like really involves digging into your inner self, your higher self, to help you make this decision and to help you know that you're ready, one, and strong enough, gets you to where you want to be. And I also want you to keep in mind, again, your Ten of Cups, your complete world, your fulfilled world, your fulfilled life, desires and endeavors is not like anyone else's. So don't compare and contrast. Don't look into your neighbor's house. It's for you. It's for you to make that decision for what is fulfilled, what is complete. But yeah, take some time out for yourself. I recommend meditation. I recommend maybe a crystal, like I said, for clarity, if you still feel like you need the help. You know, sometimes you could just speak it out into the world, speak to God or speak to your guides and ask them to give you clarity or show you signs to help you make the choice or decisions, and they will. You just have to pay attention and open your mouth and ask. Okay? So pile number 1, that is what I have for you. If you'd like to go deeper, message me or send an appointment request and we can do a personal reading, okay? So until next time, guys, it is what it is.